What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've been sent some footage of Faze Booya and he looks like he may well be using aimbot. So let's crack on with the video. This clip is from Warzone 1 in Rebirth Island, but there are multiple different moments in this instance where Booya's aim seems to stick to the exact location on multiple different enemies, and it seems to be center chest. We're going to take a look at the clip now. We may well slow it down and zoom in as well, because, you know, well, we love to do that. There definitely seems to be unnatural moments in there. The aim seems to be readjusting to the center chest on some of them. It almost feels like Booya was toggling in amongst that, and believe me when I say this, it can sound crazy, but if I'm in a gunfight, I don't necessarily need to be toggled on the whole time. All I need to do is toggle on to center my aim, and if it starts drifting away again or the enemy moves, just toggle it on again. I can toggle on, off, on, off, on, off, all the way through shooting, and this could allow me to miss a couple of bullets throughout. But the way in which his aim keeps sort of jittering back to the center chest on the enemies is definitely strange. Let me know what you guys think on this, but for now, let's go and take a look at the next clip we've got. This is the next clip we've got. This is something that was posted on the subreddit, Stream is Cheating. If you guys aren't a part of that subreddit, it's linked in the description below. But let's take a look at what's been shared and see whether or not Booya is cheating in this clip. Straight away it says crosshair stops right on the enemy through a wall and evens tracks him vertically as he gets up from being downed. Okay, let's watch it through. Okay, I see it. Yes and no. That could just be a very well timed strafe. Because the issue with that one there is the fact that the crosshair, if it was locked on, would be locked on. Because they were both moving in the same direction, there wouldn't be any movement. Even with smoothness and speed settings on the aimbot, it would not cause any sort of strafe left and right movement on the crosshair. It would be stuck to the location and track perfectly with him, but it does seem a little bit odd the way in which he knew the enemy was about to push that way at that moment. Okay. Already locked onto target. Watch how many times he tries to resist his aim lock. His teammate doesn't see the rose skin hiding, but Booya does. Where's his teammate? Where's his teammate? If you look on the minimap up here, his teammate's far away. Okay, so let's have a watch. Focus on that spot. Okay, so he's closer to his teammate now. So where's... I'm sorry. It mentioned something about tracking through a bush or seeing a rose skin in a bush. His teammate made call out of that enemy there. It's very poor quality. I do like that though. That's what combat scouts in play. This is Caldera, isn't it? So combat scouts in play. His aim's been centered on that enemy through the roof and stuff. That looked like a little snap there as well through the roof. Again, the quality's not the best, guys, but it's the fact that when he dips down his crosshair, then this pause and play shit is awful. Just play it slow-mo. But when he goes down behind the roof to take cover right after popping his first shot, obviously while he puts another bullet in the chamber, his aim, his crosshair, snaps on to where the enemy's showing because of combat scout. So I would say there was aimbot in play there. but it's a very poor quality video. Let me know what you guys think of that one in the comments below. So there you have it, guys. There were two moments there where Booya looked a little bit sus with aimbot. There have been plenty of clips of Booya in the past that stand out a little bit more than what we're seeing here today. But I do want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's not forget the fact that this is one of the guys who is highly involved in normalizing the use of VPN when he decided to type in the comment chat that he was connecting to Kenya whilst in a 2v2 kill race tournament with Mutex, Blast and Swag all on their team. So again, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. If you did enjoy the video, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace! What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Stream is Cheaters. Today we are going to be giving a more serious approach to the Faze Booya, Swag, Mutex and Blat situation with them using a VPN to get into the Kenyan servers. Now, a lot of you guys in the comments of the first video were saying that he was just joking, it was just trolling. These guys are baiting me. When, let's be honest, they're not, and they were in the Kenyan servers. And today's video is going to show everything you need to see to believe that. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And don't forget, guys, follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to contact me about any streamers, no matter how big or small, if you believe they are cheating. Right, let's crack on with the video. So for those of you who may have already seen it, this part you can skip forward. We're going to show the video that I put out about Faze Booya saying that he's connecting to Kenya. So what we're going to do, we're going to play that video through now. And then after that, we're going to show you further evidence to prove that they were actually on the Kenyan servers. So sit back and enjoy. News just in. Two big streamers in big tournaments connect to Kenya servers. During an 8-shot invitational tournament, players were actually hiding their screens so that people could not stream snipe them as they were playing in the tournament, and this does make complete sense. However, Mutex forgot to hide his screen for just a short period of time while he was in the lobby, and we found something very interesting within this image that we've got shown in the top right. But I don't believe you guys can see it fully here, so what we're going to do now, let's take a closer look. This image has been taken from Mutex's live stream, and if you actually concentrate on the bottom right hand corner, you can see a message from Faze Booya directly to Mutex, which says, connecting to Kenya. Just in case any of you guys are feeling like that image was fake, I decided to show a clip from Mutex's stream, and you can see from the start of the clip in the top right corner now, it shows Mutex and Blats playing against Faze Doozy and Faze Booya. Okay, they were all in the same squad playing 2v2 kill race.
God damn it, bro. Like, holy fucking shit, man.
Okay, so you can see it in the bottom right hand corner there from Faze Booya connecting to Kenya. So that would mean that all four of the players we've just seen in the team then were all playing in Kenya.
I just lost my ghoulie.
So it is clear in the bottom right hand side via that message from Booya to Mutex that they are connecting to a different server. However, it is stated that they had to show their geolocation throughout this tournament. How is this possible? How are they able to connect to a Kenya server when having to show their geolocation? Obviously, there is a way to turn it off and on. And does this mean that Mutex and Booya were cheating within that tournament? If so, how many others in the 8-shot invitational were up to the same tricks? Triple B, over and out. And just for further reference, if we actually look at this video here, it does say not in tournament. It didn't say that originally, but if you look at the date this was uploaded, May 18th, 2021, and then we come across the Mutex's previous broadcasts, 8-shot 100k invitational, 100k 8-shot invitational, 100k 8-shot invitational, and so on. If you hover over these, it actually shows you the date. So this one here was the 17th of May. This one here, 18th, 18th, 19th, 19th, okay? So 18th of May 2021, two streams were up from Mutex, both advertising the 100k 8-shot invitational. So whether or not it was actually within that tournament or whether or not it was before that tournament in practice, all it shows is him promoting that whilst playing in the Kenyan servers. Now, a lot of you guys will say that he was just trolling or joking or baiting, and that's fine. I understand that you guys support your streamers that you watch all the time, and that's acceptable. I understand that. But If they were just trolling and they never used the VPNs and they never had access to the VPNs anyway, would this clip be available? Look at it now. Swag and Booya in Kenya using VPN, not in tournaments. So whether or not this was in the tournaments, we saw the message go through from Booya to the rest of the team stating that he was connecting to Kenya. Now, if they had never connected via a VPN to Kenya in the past, that would be 100% trolling, and I would understand that it was bait. But there's this video here that proves that they were actually in Kenya just before the tournament. Let's watch this video now. That's not the best of qualities, is it? But listen.
He's doozy. I suck swag off for a living.
Wait, that's actually him. Oh. Do it, JD. JD, do it.
Nah.
JD. That's actually him. Cancel him right now.
No way. No way. Tournament in Kenya? Let's go, Kenya. I feel like Thanos. I just got the red stone.
They got the VPN too.
No one's gonna believe you.
And the reason we paused it here is because the player who's just killed Faze Booya shows his geographical location just here. Nairobi City, KE, which is Kenya. So these guys were playing in Kenya and they've just killed Booya and Doozy, which is Faze Swag for those who don't know, and they were on the Kenyan servers. So whether or not this was within the tournament or just prior to the tournament, it's just proof that these guys are using VPN, whether or not it be for content, whether or not it be for tournaments, whether or not it just be for daily streams. They are using VPNs, they are connecting to servers all across the world. But if this video wasn't enough for you, we've got another one. Now keep in mind this is from the same person who uploaded the first one, Musto. 5 subscribers he's on, so guys, go and show this lad some support because he's put a little bit more effort into this video now, but he actually shows Booya's point of view as well as his own to prove that it was actually Booya and actually Faze Swag in the Kenyan servers. Let's watch this video in full now.
Where the fuck?
Wow. He's doozy. I suck swag off for a living.
Wait, that's actually him. Oh. Do it, JD. JD, do it.
Nah.
JD. That's actually him. Cancel him right now.
No way. No.
So that is proof right there that it was definitely Faze Booya and Faze Booya. Faze Swag and Faze Booya. So whether or not these were actually within the tournament, these guys were connected to the Kenyan servers on the exact same day as the tournament, while some of them were actually promoting the tournament within their stream titles, whilst connected to the Kenyan servers. And it can only mean one thing. Faze Booya 100% definitely has access to the new VPN that people are talking about. I'm not going to promote it here because I'm not about that. And this VPN actually gives you a 0 ping issue, so you will stay on your standard ping but be connected to whatever server you want. And if they are willing to use it while they are warming up for the tournament or in a tournament, you know, how long have they been using it for? How long have they been using it for content creation? How long have they been doing this for wager games and other tournaments? Who knows? Because it's only recently that you've got to show your geographical location. Well, there we have it, guys. Are there still any doubters? Are there still any haters? Are there still people believing that these guys were just trolling me? Maybe they actually entered the Kenyan servers just to troll me. Maybe that's why they did it in a tournament where it wasn't allowed. Just to troll me. Just to bait me. Well, it worked because they did it. And I've been baited and me are making a video. Make of that what you will. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget, guys, follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!